Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Microsoft. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Microsoft as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 8.68. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 30.01% since we first listed Microsoft as a buy candidate 52 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.58% per day since it was listed as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise ahead. The 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 32.5% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 25.68% to 40.76%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 4.5%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 25.29% to 4.5% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $376.17 and $526.19. Our latest daily update for Microsoft includes the headline, Microsoft stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. The Microsoft stock price gained 1.39% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, rising from $496.62 to $503.51. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.41%, ranging from a low of $499.74 to a high of $506.78. The price has shown variability during this period, and there has been a 2.73% gain over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, a positive technical indicator, with a total of 7 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. Overall, 19 million shares changed hands for approximately $9.38 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $506.78, while the lowest was $344.79. Currently, the price stands 0.65% or $3.27 below the 52-week high of $506.78, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft has recently reached record highs, with Oppenheimer analyst Brian Schwartz expressing optimistic sentiments. He has upgraded the stock's rating to outperform and is forecasting a target price of $600. This optimism is further fueled by Microsoft's strategic focus on artificial intelligence and operational efficiencies, which have reportedly saved the company over $500 million, particularly within its call centers, through workforce reductions and AI-driven solutions. In the short term, this positive news could sustain upward momentum in the stock price, as investor confidence is bolstered by these savings and strong technical indicators. Additionally, Microsoft is leveraging advancements in artificial intelligence in its Azure cloud services and Microsoft 365, positioning itself for significant revenue potential, estimated at $276 billion. This solid foundation not only supports growth now, but also suggests resilience in the long term as demand for AI services continues to expand. Moreover, the collaboration with Huntress to enhance cybersecurity for businesses further underscores Microsoft's commitment to securing its market leadership. Overall, these developments paint a favorable picture for Microsoft, suggesting that both short-term trading dynamics and long-term growth prospects are aligned for positive stock performance moving forward. analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, it was reported that Wolf Research assigned Microsoft a peer perform rating along with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer rated Microsoft as outperform with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Microsoft a buy rating along with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI rated Microsoft as outperform with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 30th of June 2025, it was reported that UBS gave Microsoft a positive rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Microsoft stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. There are predominantly positive signals in the chart today. The Microsoft stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, we can expect support from the levels at 496.72 cents and 476.07 cents. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and since then, it has increased by 40.21%. Continued growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is identified. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 55 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 9 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 53 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 49 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 53 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 48 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 39 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $477.40 and $425.40. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, Microsoft finds support just below today's level at $477.40. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $425.40 and $381.35. This stock typically trades at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $7.04, which is 1.41% between its high and low. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 1.16%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $3.35. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume indicators to determine when to exit. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $477.40. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Microsoft from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 16th of June 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider sell of 77,066 shares of common stock. On the 12th of June 2025, Walmsley Emma N. conducted an insider buy of 1,217 shares of restricted stock units. On the 12th of June 2025, Rodriguez Carlos A. conducted an insider buy of 72 shares of restricted stock units. On the 12th of June 2025, Pritzker Penny S. conducted an insider buy of 23,063 shares of restricted stock units. On the 12th of June 2025, Peterson Sandra E. conducted an insider buy of 43,276 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 40.817. Overall, insiders purchased 112,560 shares and sold 209,507 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $485.89, reflecting a decrease of 3.5%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a reduced level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom that emerged 54 days ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Microsoft exhibits several positive indicators and is currently on a strong upward trajectory. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable option at these levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of July, we anticipate Microsoft to open lower by 167 of a dollar, starting at $503.34. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important that you do not base your investment choices solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.